Hey everybody, I decided to make a short video on, well actually an update to some of my equipment. I've showed some of my equipment that I use for my period activities in previous videos, but that's been a number of years ago, and I try to update my stuff as I learn more about the period, trying to be more and more period correct. Trying to have documentation for a lot of things. Still have a long ways to go, but today I thought I would give an update on some of my blades, knives and hatchets, belt axes, and so on. So we'll go ahead and start with the tomahawks or belt axes. This is my main tomahawk slash belt axe, and I've showed this one before. Basically it was an old shingling hatchet, and I modified it a little bit, took my grinder to it and kind of fashioned it after an original that was found in Virginia. Not sure of the period, but it was 18th century. But this has been a very good hatchet. I like the pull for driving stakes, different things like that. It's got a heavy head on it. Works really good, holds good edge, and I'm really happy with it. The next one is just a small little belt axe that I added. I had this little head laying around, and again I kind of modified it a little bit. It's not totally period correct, but it's fairly close. It's got a little pole on the back. I just have a short hickory handle on it that I made out of some hickory we had around. To be honest, I haven't used this one a whole lot yet. For some reason I'm not really the type to carry a tomahawk all the time wherever I go. I want to start more because there is quite a few period references to it, and especially this one. This is light and will fit in my belt pretty easily, and it'd be handy to have around. So that's a new addition right there. Knives. This is one that I've shown before. This is just a small, I just call it my small camp knife, kind of an all-purpose little knife. My brother Laverne made this for me. It's made out of a file, and then it's got an antler handle attached to it. Very sturdy, holds good edge, fits my palm well. Just a good all-around small knife. Second is this knife. I have showed this one before in a video, but this is a homemade job, and I kind of fashioned it after an English scalping knife or an English trade knife. The blade is really thin, not the best knife. The handle kind of went through a process. It started out as a pistol grip or ball handle, however they term that, but I decided to reshape it kind of into the traditional and period diamond shape that was on a lot of trade knives. This one turned out a little bit small, but my hands are small anyway, so it fits fairly well. This is going to be a future project. I would like to get a more period correct wood and redo the handle a little better, a little more period correct. They used some exotic woods back then for their handles. This is just I believe this is oak, and it's painted red. Fairly good knife, but again not the greatest. It's a little bit on the thin side, but I like it. I carry it as a belt knife. This knife here is a new addition. I picked up this one in a flea market for like $4, and I brought it home, took the handle off, reshaped the blade a little bit. Again, I'm kind of partial to the English style when it comes to belt knives. So this is kind of like an English scalper, English trade knife style blade, and the handle is oak. Again, probably not the most period correct wood, but it's what I had. I made it in the pistol grip fashion. This knife I really like. It feels really good in my hand. It's balanced real well, and again, I carry this as a belt knife. Last addition is a little French style clasp knife. I really like this knife. I carry it wherever I go. Again, this started out, I was trying to make a wood handle for it, and I just couldn't get it right, couldn't get it peened right, couldn't get it tight, and as you see, this one is loose as well. I think I'll have to tighten it a little bit. The blade shape is probably not quite right for the French, but it's close. And this is just as I said, it's a friction clasp knife. There's no spring or anything. It just it opens, and it's got this little I'm not sure what you call it, but that little extra piece there that opens it and keeps it from going up further. That you just put your thumb on it when you use it. You put your thumb on top of it and keep it from coming down on top of your fingers. But this is a very, very handy knife. Pocket knives were very common back then, and I carry this one wherever I go. I can carry it in my pocket. I carry it in my jacket pocket, in my breeches pocket, wherever it's most handy. So that's it, guys. That's the update. That's the I guess I've added about 2 knives and a small belt axe. I'm pretty happy with all of them. As I can, I will update even these, better handles, what have you. So it's a constant research game, just to become more and more period correct, and it's a lot of fun. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Hopefully we'll have some more short videos like this coming up.